Don't burn yourself.
Have a lot on my mind and, well, in it.
There is work to do.
Still breathing, despite everything.
That's curious.
While they're busy.
Moving.
I wonder if this is worth the cost. With haste.
Watch this. Covered.
Keep them guessing.
Bye.
Yes, here.
Smell blood. Handy.
Quickly.
Gods, it's hot in here. Under their noses.
Still on my feet.
I'm ready.
Come on, can't stay idle.
Let's spill some blood. Moving.
Need to act fast.
Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us. Enough sitting around. Let's go hurt someone.
dull crystal glowing only. You heard its like described before. A memory shard used to store brief mental impressions from the user's mind. The crystal's glow swells, drawing you into its depths. You are transported somewhere deep, loud, and hot as the hells themselves. Within the Underdark's bowels, beyond an ancient stronghold, hovers a giant hammer, waiting to fall. An echoing clang, and you're back to yourself, left only with a firm sense of a place, a grand forge.
Forge. But the other notes mention some sort of guardian.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Someone there? Simple.
Curious.
Hardly a challenge.
No, never mind.
La, da, da, da.
delicious. Easy.
There's no time to waste.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
A slender drow blade impales the stone before you, keeping a silent vigil. You know this rite. A blasphemous ritual that desecrates Lolth by offering your blood to honor the weak. It feels like you're warring with 10 people for the blade, but with another hard yank, the weapon slips free from the stone.
Still alive, so that's progress.
What a charmer.
No time to rest.
Corpses. These creatures did battle with Duergar.
Well?
Dead.
Worthless old fool. He had one bleeding job.
Love.
Never heard of it.
Balin was a rotten old bastard. Treated me like an old shoe for 70 years before his mind started to go. Softened him up. Made him realize how much he needed me. Losing his mind was the only good he ever did by me. Collecting noble stock. Valuable mushroom. We've a shop in Baldur's Gate. The locals go mad for it.
Not no more, though.
Once I get my hands on it, it'll remedy my flagging coffers. Nearly nothing it can't cure. Blindness, poison, hair loss. I'll find my way out. No point hanging around this den of misery.
It greets you with a harrowing elegy, cheerless as the new moon. The music shifts, still melancholic, but now streaked with hope.
Do you hear a new harmony? Serenity. I name you Peace Bringer.
Fragrant spores waft through the air. Your heart swells with bliss with your every breath.
Freely you have given to us. Freely you may take. The Guardian Gate is open. Go and claim your reward. But before this, I have another boon to ask of you. You have cut out the Dwergar blight, but not its source.
In your mind's eye, Spore shows you a drow striding among myconid dead.
Near. This one is called. He hunted us. Hunt him in turn. Bring me his head, and I will know my circle is safe.
This near sounds like bad news. Guess we could lend a hand, right?
The drow lurks in the ruins beyond the lake. Bring him death, and return.
Still breathing, despite everything.
The cover proudly announces this book to be Flumph Mating Rituals. Flumps reproduce asexually. This text contends exactly the opposite, with far too vivid details to match. the scrutiny proves too much, the lurid text melts away before your eyes. An illusion. What remains are simple instructions written in a spare hand. The secret to forging adamantine.
Again with the adamantine forge. These people need a new hobby.
Blacksmith's house should do.
Ah, stranger. Forgive the aroma.
You catch a waft of something foul, metallic, and sickly sweet.
Powdered iron vine. An old hunter's trick. Most monsters will think twice before making a meal of me. You're a monster hunter? I'm surprised. I thought all Ger were vagrant cutthroats. A mystical and dangerous people. We travel the land, never settling in one place. We steal your chickens, curse your crops, seduce your daughters. Your friend here has heard it all, I'm sure. Now, I wish I had half the power settled folk think my people possess. Alas, I am a simple wanderer. A simple wanderer and monster hunter. But I'm no witch doctor or cutthroat. Something terrifying, no doubt. Dragon? Cyclops? Kobold? Nothing so dramatic. I'm hunting for a vampire spawn. His name is Astarion, but I fear he's gone to ground. I hope the hag of these lands can help me flush him out, if I can afford her blood price. Not this time. My orders are to capture him. Oh. And bring him where, exactly? Baldur's Gate. My people wait for me there. I don't know. I'm sure a vampire spawn could still rip out your throat if he felt like it. He is right, unfortunately. They are only weak when compared to their masters. During the day, we have the advantage. But at night, when they hunt, you'll not find a more deadly quarry. May your road be kind.
Wait, that's it? We're just walking away? Don't you think we should do something about the vampire issue? Fine, but if this comes back to bite us, it's on your head.
Go in peace, my friends. I pray our paths cross again.
They better bloody not. You again. So it would seem. Hopefully he bumps into some gnolls while stumbling around at night, and that's the last we hear from him. I didn't do anything. I was kidnapped, just like you. It seems Khazad back. Khazad Zar is a vampire lord in Baldur's Gate, the patriarch of his coven and a monster obsessed with power. He turned me nearly 200 years ago. I became his spawn, and he became my tormentor. It was him, I'm sure. Only he would know to send the Gur after me. It was a group of Gur that attacked me that night in Baldur's Gate. I would have died had Khazad not appeared and saved me. Perhaps. He probably thought it was funny. But more likely, he's trying to send me a message. He's reminding me of his power. Even in the middle of nowhere, he can reach me. And he wants me back. Aha! Safe! You think I'm safe? Do you know the power a vampire lord possesses? He can change shape, turn into mist, call wolves to do his bidding, shrug off blows like they're nothing. He could walk into our camp tonight and kill you with his bare hands. And you'd be lucky if death was the worst thing that happened to you. First, we have to... I don't know. Well, if we kill his lackeys, he'll just send more. We just have to be vigilant, keep our wits about us, and kill any monster hunters on sight. It's simple. Just find a vampire that will drink your blood and turn you into a vampire spawn. Their obedient puppet. In theory, the next step is to drink their blood. Once you've done that, you're free and a true vampire. Free and a true vampire, capable of creating my own coven. Yes. Although, I'd settle for just killing the bastard. I wouldn't be a true vampire, but I'd be free of him. Why do you insist on exhuming the past? I was a slave. A vampire spawn. Kept by the Tsar family. Perhaps I still am. I was never able to resist their commands. But now, I've been conveniently lost. They won't ever control me again.
I don't want on that plate, girl.
Auntie Ethel, please. One more bite and this pie is gonna come back up to say hello.
Don't make me get the wooden spoon. You're eating for two, so get to it. If it isn't the cheekiest pup of them all. You'd best have one hells of an apology for me, young man. I do like the mouthy ones. You know, I was gonna give you a swift kick up the arse and show you the door. But I think you and I could have a bit of fun together. Gods grant me patience. Eat up, Mayrina. I won't say it again. Keep that hole under your nose shut, or things will get messy.
You know what that sounds like to me? Leverage.
What is it? What's going on? That can't be true. Auntie Ethel.
They were being rude, and I detest rudeness.
You monster! The deal is off!
Enough, away with you. Blessed silence at last. Some time in the cage should do her good. And you'll regret sticking your nose in my business.
Over here.
Ready. Got to press on.
What now? You've made a grave mistake.
Let's go.
Enjoy playing with your new friends. Bye-bye.
I can't have gone far.
Enough sitting around. Let's go hurt someone. I'm so tired. How do people do this all day?
I just want a little look.
A better position.
Talk to me. Onward.
My turn. Close ranks.
Light on my feet.
Step quick.
Got to concentrate. On my way.
I've got this. Good idea, Karlak.
Fall by my hand.
I'm ready.
Put 'em up. Watch this!
Something over there.
Oh. My, you startled me. It's miles away. More or less. I was lost in prayer, of all things. Mystra, for indeed it was her image I conjured, commands all magic. Salvation, if such a thing exists, is hers to bestow or withhold. And yet even now, more than I fear losing my own self and soul, I fear losing my command of her art. Magic is my life. I've been in touch with the weave for as long as I can remember. There's nothing like it. It's like music, poetry, physical beauty, all rolled into one and given expression through the senses. Would you like to experience this? This interest is such a disheartening condition. Always a pity when opportunities slip us by. Good night.
I have a lot on my mind and, well, in it.